It's a long queue. Guest services.
Anyone want some cover?
Gonna take a look at the frogs. Frogs are back working. I know, we've not seen these working, have we, for a while? And they've got lights in. Lights on. It does indeed, you're right. Alright, let's go for a walk. So we're about an hour later than what we said we'd be. Sorry for that. But we're finally on. Live stream back at Alton Towers for opening day, or reopening day. 2021. I think they're all going to head off to CBeebies Land in a second, and we're going to go for a walk around. So yeah, frogs are back. That's fun. Let's have a look at this CBeebies Land stuff. What, are you going straight in there?
Yeah, if you want to do that.
We're going to walk around doing this then. Hi Alfie, you okay? Yeah. Right. You lot go to CBeebies Land, and we're going to have a walk around and have some fun, and we'll probably see you back in there shortly. Bye everyone. Bye. Yes, Alfie, let's have a look around at some new stuff. Someone asked me earlier on, before I went on live, what camera or how I'm going to do this, and it's my iPhone XS. I'm not sure if you can actually go live on anything else apart from a mobile. And then one of my Osmo or DJI I always call it a gizmo, but I mean gimbal, which I haven't used for ages. So hopefully I can get used to it. That with chicken burger fries stall van hut over there. This is good. I didn't mind sitting on the floor, but I prefer some benches, and there's plenty of them here, socially distanced. Oh, look at who's this. So Sophia and Freya have gone to CBeebies Land. They're going to miss all this. So yeah, I'm using the gimbal because I thought if we're going live, we want a nice steady, we want a nice steady view, and I'm not going to get that if I hand hold my camera, my phone. Look at these guys. Nice. So this is fun. Spinball Whizzer next door. We'll go on that shortly, and that's next door to CBeebies Land, of course. Some little huts here, or tents. Is that a sheep or a goat? Oh, it was Smash Mouth, yeah, in the background. Straight into a copyright strike. What's a goat? It's a shark and some sort of robot thing. Let's go over and say hello. Here they are. Hello. Hi everyone. Do you have a show coming up soon or anything?
We are doing shows, we're not doing shows
17th of May, yeah, okay. Just saying hello, yeah, meet and greet. Perfect, thank you. My kids will be back later. They're at CBeebies Land in a minute at the moment. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. No, it's a shark. It's not a sheep or a goat. So, let's go. We'll come back to CBeebies Land. What time is it over there, Whole Family Adventures, by the way? It must be about 5 a.m, surely. I'm not sure, Alfie, to be honest. It's outside half term, isn't it? So it's probably a good day to come. What's that, a Tuesday or a Wednesday? 5:55 in Kansas. Nice. So chocolate and waffles over there. There's the coffee shop on the corner. Don't think that's open today, if anyone wants coffee. Little outdoor game over here where you can win a big dog of some sort. It's a shame that those guys are not doing a show. We saw Alton Ancestors here. Check out the video on our channel, and that was a really, really good show. Well, I thought it was anyway. I'm not sure, but if you check out the Alton Towers app today, most of the big rides are closed because of all the frost and ice that they've got on the tracks apparently still from last night. It was very frosty, very cold. So I think Wicker Man's closed. We're going to find out in a second, or at least it was closed anyway. And a few other rides, but we're going to find out in a second. That was about 30 minutes ago. By the way, the monorail wasn't working when I first arrived, just after 11 o'clock, but then it looked like it was working about 11:30. So we had to walk from the main car park, and I always forget how long that car park is. But we're back tomorrow. That's Battle Galleons, by the way, over there, which should be working, and we'll be on that soon. We'll take a look at it in a second. We're going to go through Mutiny Bay now. Look, Whole Family Adventures. It's like we're at Disney with the skyline. But yeah, we're back tomorrow, and we've booked premium parking for tomorrow, so it's going to be a lot quicker to walk. Pikachu. You know what? I know how to win this, but I've never won one at Alton Towers, but I might have a go later on today. So this is Mutiny Bay for the people that don't know anything about Alton Towers. Like a small area, quite a fun, family-friendly area. Hopefully it's not going to be a death trap today, Whole Family Adventures. There's Heave Ho, that's a fun one. This is kind of like, if we're referencing Disney, this is kind of like the Mad Hatter's teacups. So that's quite fun. It goes quite quickly, actually. I think it does. We'll jump on that soon. So the main point of this live stream is really just to have a nice walk around. For a start, we haven't done any live streams on our channel, and we said we would when we got to about 1,000 subscribers, which we hit a month or so ago, and we just haven't got round to it yet. And also, there's a lot of people that can't come to theme parks at the moment and might not feel safe going out, so it's just kind of showing people what might be new. So we're going to have a complete walk around and end up at CBeebies Land. What ride was scary, Alfie? The Heave Ho. And there is Wicker Man. Oh, maybe Wicker Man's open. Let's go and have a look at Wicker Man. We'll go this way. Also, let me know if the audio is any good. Because for some reason the mic decided to stop working this morning, along with all the other delays that we had. So I'm just using... Oh, it was Heave Ho. There is Wicker Man. Hopefully we're going to see some flames. Let's hang about for the flames. But yeah, this ride wasn't working a little while ago because of the frost or the ice. I just started to say something and I completely forgot what I was saying. Lost my train of thought. So that might happen quite a lot on this live stream. Let's see the flames go off. Hopefully the flames are working. But yeah, it was about my mic, wasn't it? I always forget what I'm talking about. So yeah, the mic's decided to pack up today. So I'm just using the mic from the, or the built-in mic from the XS, or 10S, I think it's called. Thanks, Alfie. I definitely need someone to remind me. This is why we never go live, because I've got no idea what I'm talking about. And I spend all day editing my vlogs. There goes some Skyliners. Kind of hoping for the flames to go off any second. It's open till 8 PM tonight. So we're probably going to end up going on Wicker Man a lot later this evening, and maybe we'll go back on live or something this evening for that. What time is it in the UK? It's 11:39. Yeah, it's a long queue. Because I'm using my phone, I can't check the app for the map and queue times, etc. But if you want to let me know how long the queue is, please do. So we'll come back here in a second. We're going to go look at the 100 minutes it says on the board over there. So long time. See if we can see some flames. Yeah, by the way, if you haven't hit the like button, please do, because it helps the stream, it helps the channel. And you know, if you went live, I'd like your video. Yeah, 100 minutes. So we're definitely, I mean, we're going to be here pretty much all day, I think. Or if the kids allow it anyway. So hopefully we're going to come back to this a little bit later on tonight. I don't know if the flames are going to work. But this is the thing, when you've got kids, you can't just wait in a queue for 100 minutes to get on a 2-minute ride, you know? You gotta kind of judge it. Right, we're going to come back to this later on and see if the flames are working. I don't think they're working right now. So we'll go back through Mutiny Bay. Oh. Yeah, I think so. I don't really want to spend more money on fast tracks, but like I think sometimes you have to. It's a shame there's no Disney style fast track thing in these parks. You know, especially if you've paid a lot of money for a ticket, £30-40, and then you have to like, you feel you need to buy another fast track pass as well. They're really expensive, aren't they? We haven't been on any rides yet, actually. We've been in the park about 20 minutes. My kids and Claire are in CBeebies Land. Was you going to ask about the fast pass system? Yeah, they're in CBeebies Land. We've literally just walked in, and of course we can't film on rides over here at Alton Towers anyway. Maybe you can on some rides get away with it, but not the main rides. Well, you'd need a GoPro strapped to your chest, and I'm trying to make Merlin or Alton Towers like me, to be honest, so I can do more stuff around the park. So I'm not going to go on the ride with the live stream. It probably wouldn't end too well. I think they'd probably see me holding the gimbal, to be honest. So we're going to walk up here. This is Grand Canyon. We're going to go left, I think, towards the rapids, which we might go on later on, and the Runaway mine train, which is nothing like Big Thunder over at Disney, if you're wondering, all family. And by the way, the Big Thunder, I believe the Disneyland Paris version is much better than the Florida version. So there are some people. Hello. They weren't talking. Oh, the waterfalls on the River Rapids. I don't know. We've got a POV actually on our channel talking about POVs, and it was a very tame ride when I was on it. Let's see if these people want to say hello. Hello. Hi. She waved. So what does everyone think of the best theme park in the UK? Because I think we've only got one person on the live at the moment. Morning, Owen. How are you? We've only got one person on the live at the moment that I don't believe is from the UK. Well, I know she's not from the UK, but I think there's only one person that we've got that's not from the UK, if that makes sense. So what does everyone think the best theme park is in the UK? I think the best Merlin park is this one. I do like the Pleasure Beach, but Alton Towers is better, in my opinion. Oh, they must have fell out. There's some more people.
Hold on, Jane. You shouldn't be
Oh.
all crowded up like this. Stay back.
How busy is it? Well, literally, we've walked in the park about 20 minutes ago. This bit looks quite busy and crowded. You know what? I've never been to Fantasy Island. I should do, really. I'm pretty sure Theme Park Worldwide are going there soon, so I'll check out their vlog, but eventually we'll go. Well, how busy is it? Wicker Man was 100 minutes a second ago, but that's only just opened, I think, because of the ice or the frost on the track. I think Alfie just said that Oblivion is closed at the moment. So yeah, this bit's quite crowded, but it's a small walkway. Obviously around the lawn where we was just now at the bottom of Tower Street, that was empty, but of course there's no rides there. So let's have a look at River Rapids and see how long the queue might be for it. If it tells us. It's not going to tell us. River Rapids, but we might take it on later. Maybe we'll take the live stream on the Rapids later. We'll see if we can get away with it. Mine train over here. I don't think there's no, there isn't a one-way system. Oh, actually, you know what? There is a one-way system still. I think they brought it in. So where I just walked out past the Rapids, that's a one-way system there. I don't think I can... Oh, I can zoom in. Yeah, that's a one-way system there. So that lady in the yellow jacket's going to stop us from going back down that way. So, fairground-style rides. What's the lowest? What's the highest? Let me just have a look at Runaway Mine Train. I'm going to ask this man how long the queue is for Mine Train. Morning. How long's the queue, do you reckon, for Mine Train? About 40 minutes, yeah? Yeah, excellent, thank you. That man said about 40 minutes for the Mine Train, which we quite like the Mine Train. Choo-choo. It's law, you have to say choo-choo. Yeah, Wicker Man's still 100 minutes. That's probably the longest, I'm guessing. What's Oblivion, Alfie? If you can check that, that'll be fun. Oblivion never seems to have a queue anymore every time I go past it. What's my favourite rides? You know what? I don't know. Really don't know. Family style rides. I like the Mine Train that we just passed because I can go on that with my kids, or with my 8-year-old anyway. My 2-year-old won't be able to get on it. Yeah, it looks busier because of the one way probably. I don't think it's busy, but it's half term as well. So maybe next week when the schools are back, then we'll get a clearer picture And I'll probably come back when the schools are off as well, so I can just get on everything. But the mine train's fun, but that's because I can go on with my 8-year-old, so that's fun. I do like Nemesis. I don't think you can go wrong with Nemesis. What's Nemesis, Alfie? If you're checking for me. Thank you, by the way. Let's have a look. Where are we going now? So this is a one-way system as well. We're just having a walk around right now. Nemesis is closed. Is it? Morning.
Morning.
Oh, that's a shame. I wonder if it's closed for the ice. So it looks like Jewel's going to be closed, obviously, because it's indoors and we can't have indoor rides until at least May 17th. I think the gift shop is open though, funnily enough. I think Theme Park Worldwide are at Pleasure Beach today. Get your photos for Jewel, even though the ride's closed, but they'll still take your £3. Don't worry about that. So we're going to go through the Haunted Hollow. Go from there. Absolutely smash the like button. Absolutely. So let's go back through this way. You know what? It's been, when did I last turn? I think I was here for Scarefest in October. That would have been the last time I turned up. And I've forgotten where I'm going, especially with all these one-way streets. One-way walkways, I should say. Oh, really? Or maybe they are at Alton Towers then. If we see him while we're walking around doing this live stream, then we'll definitely have a chat. He wasn't filming, but I saw him last summer at queuing up for the big one. In like the indoor section where you're queuing up.
Look, it's the flu! Hold the flu!
Bye, whole family. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, he was queuing up behind me at the big one, but I felt like too much of a fanboy kind of thing to do, to like go woo. Hi, Sean. I think he was with Charlotte and someone else. You saw him working the gate. Where's that? At Alton Towers or at Pleasure Beach? Because he used to work at Alton Towers, didn't he, a long time ago? By the way, did anyone go to their Christmas party 2 years ago at the roller coaster restaurant? That's the only time I've been in there. Everyone says it's overpriced, which it probably is. Yeah, a while ago. I was going to say, is he's still working the gate, is he? Even though he's on Theme Park Worldwide now. Yeah, I think it was 2018. We've got a vlog, a very, very old vlog on our channel. It's the backside of Wickerman. If there's anyone out there that wants me to reference Disney today, that's for you. Yeah, I went to the roller coaster restaurant about 2-3 years ago for his thing. It was just like a car crash, to be honest. Because all the plates came down at the same time, and there was about 7 plates at once, and it just became a car crash at the bottom. So it's fun for novelty. Maybe grab a drink in there or something, but I wouldn't recommend it too much. It's going to be later in this evening that I go on Wickerman. If you've just joined us, we're probably here for the day. Definitely a good experience. Morning, by the way, Travelling Magical. I hope you're well. It's an experience, but I'm not. I don't know. It's a fun thing to do. I mean, we went there obviously for the Christmas party that they were having, but I don't think I'd go there just like to enjoy my meal, if that makes sense. Oh, you've booked for the roller coaster restaurant on the 17th of May, have you? Hope you enjoy it. They've got a good range of cocktails. That's all I really remember from the menu. So there's, well, Claire don't remember it at all. The amount of editing I had to do on that vlog was unbelievable. But we'll forget about that. Hello 138990, if that is your real name. So we're back here again now. This is not, so that whole kind of system is one way all the way up to Jewel, and then we came back around here. So we're going to go past the rapids. I'm not sure where I'm heading to next. We're just going to have a walk around the park, really. We're just going to walk around the perimeter. There's a waterfall for you, Alfie, if you're interested in waterfalls today. Bye, Owen. Thanks for joining us, mate. Yeah, so we just thought we'd have a walk around today. We turned up probably about 11:15, so about 30 minutes ago. The kids and Claire went off to see BB's Land, and I made an escape. That's why I'm live streaming, so I don't have to hang about see BB's Land all day. They went there, and I just thought I'd walk around the park to show people what was going on if you can't make it today, and I'll get on some rides myself later on. Here's the map if anyone's interested. Did anyone see that totally awful Twitter picture that Alton Towers posted with their map? So let's have a look at the map. What's everyone's thoughts on Galactica? It's just too smooth for me personally. I mean, I like it. It's a friendly, easy ride, but it's just too smooth. It was the worst picture ever, Alfie. 23rd of April. That's where my kids are, and you never ever leave that place. If you have kids, you will never ever leave. So we are going to go and take a look at this area. I'm not sure what's open, to be honest, because Gangster Granny's inside, so I don't think it's going to be open today, but we'll definitely have a look around. Sorry, are we in your way? Sorry. Yeah, so all the big rides are fun. So let's have another look. So we're back at Mutiny Bay now, obviously. We're going to cut across the Wicker Man. Well, happy birthday for the 23rd. And you thought we was at Alton Towers, and we're really at Legoland. Sea Life is closed, obviously, because the 17th. So there's something there that belongs at the wrong park, or a different park. I've never had a burger from the Burger Kitchen. Maybe today at some point. Donuts. Oh, so this is not a one-way area, as you can see. You are supposed to keep to the left. Obviously, whether people do or not. Oh, it is St George's Day, isn't it, on the 23rd? You're right. I wish we celebrated or did something for that in this country. And again, we're really at Disney. Wonder if we're going to get out to any Disney theme park at any time this year. We're actually booked for Paris in June, but I was looking at the well, I say booked. We've booked the flights, and we've booked the hotel. Obviously, the hotel you kind of pay for it when you get there through Booking.com. But we've paid for the flights, but I don't think we're going to end up going. So I might try and change that and get some flights later in the year, maybe December, when it's Sophia's 9th birthday, and hopefully by that time we're going to be okay. Plus, it seems the booking system on the Disneyland Paris website seems very, well, everything seems to be greyed out anyway. So unless you're going to buy a ticket, and I don't really want to when I'm an annual pass holder. Let's have a quick look at Battle Galleons. You get more wet on Battle Galleons than you do the rapids, to be honest. Yeah, although it's a very, very unpopular opinion, I think we should just lock everything down this year, just enjoy the UK, and then clear everything up as best we can do in the summer, see what happens in the winter when it's supposed to all come back a bit stronger, as it did last year, And then next year, let's open stuff up and let's go away again and enjoy ourselves. Let's see how wet these people are getting on Battle Galleons. I know it's an unpopular opinion, but that's what I think anyway. We're not going to get soaked. Please don't soak my iPhone. He's going for it, this guy, he loves it. It does. We went on the Eurostar, not last October, obviously, the October before that, for the Halloween soiree they have out there. I do prefer the plane though, to be honest. I prefer taking the plane over there. Maybe we'll try and you know what, I want to live stream, but I'm going to get soaked, aren't I? My phone's going to get soaked if I go on that, so we're not going to do that. I'm going to resist the urge. Yeah, I do prefer the plane to the train, to be honest. I don't think you can get a one-way train anymore, can you, from London? I think it has to be, I think you have to change at like Lille or somewhere and then go from there. Yeah, I'm not gonna, Alfie, but you know what I would have done, and then really regretted my life choices after that. Let's have a look around here. Trying to keep this live stream going for at least an hour, and that would probably kill it after 35 minutes. See if anyone wants to say hello without soaking me. This is it's a fun ride, this one, if there's people willing to kind of play along with you. Oh, they're not looking at us, so whatever. So they need something like that over at Disneyland Paris, talking about Disneyland. They need a good water ride. I know you've kind of got like a little splash bit in Pirates of the Caribbean, like a little flume, I guess. What's the word? This is why I don't do lives, because I can't speak. But yeah, we can't call Pirates of the Caribbean a water ride. I would love a Splash Mountain over there. So we're walking, there's the gardens obviously. And we are keeping left, abiding by the rules. So we're walking up to the towers now. And we're going to walk around. We're going to see what's in the world of David Walliams, because I don't know much about it. We will have a walk around the gardens as well. Probably not today. But yeah, I don't think we're going to go on any rides yet. Mainly because of the camera. If I didn't have the camera, I'd be queuing up right now. Nemesis and Mixtape are still closed. You know what? That's right. We haven't seen any Retro Squad rides yet, have we? Yeah, some ducks over here. Those big old ducks that you get at Alton Towers. Let's have a look around here. Oh, you can't go. That's normally open, isn't it? With a little, like a little, I don't know what it's called. Somewhere to buy some food for the fish. So that's where we started, Tower Street. We had a look at those huts. We saw the shark, which someone thought was a goat earlier on, or a sheep, and it was a shark. Has anyone ever been on the golf thing over there? You know, the golf where you can win like £1,000 if you get like a hole-in-one or something, which, I don't know, that just seems impossible to me. There's some ducks. Morning ducks. Theme park ducks, as Tim Tracker would say. Oh man, see, we need to go back over to the left now. What's in Forbidden Valley? Sorry, I didn't see the messages come up, the comments come up, and then they disappear again. So I didn't see what you said. Sorry. I think, you know what, are the gardens closed? Because I expected some people to be walking around and I've not seen anyone yet. Oh, sorry, yeah. We're gonna have a look at them all on this walk around. How awesome was that Retro Squad's trailer though that Alton Towers have been sending around? How busy is the park? Well, Wicker Man's 100 minutes. That's the busiest. I think the Runaway mine train was 40 minutes. I mean, it's half term. Nemesis is closed. Mixtape's still closed, I think Alfie said. I mean, I'm going to come back next week, and maybe if anyone wants me to, anyway, we'll do this again next week when it's not half term and all these kids will go back to school, and then we can kind of get a look for sort of how busy it is when the kids are not at school. This is the good thing about being self-employed and kind of working or making my own hours, is that I can just come during school times and not all the bank holidays like everyone else and the half terms, etc. Did anyone go in the attic, by the way, at Scarefest? Go check out our Scarefest vlog we did. Claire was absolutely trembling. She was petrified. Smiler's just gone round, but we're not going to go to the Smiler yet. Come on the 21st. When's the 21st? Let's have a look at this board, actually. If I can get a ticket for the 21st, I will do, but I think they're pretty sparse. So let's have a look. Congo River Rapids. 10 minutes. Oh, man. We'll wait till it comes back on. By the way, if we were talking about Fast Track earlier on, this is kind of what you're paying for it. We're just going to wait here for a second. Yeah, that attic over in the towers, that was full on. And of course, just down there was the oh man, what was it called now? Like the family-friendly one with the Kraken at the end. I might get a coffee in a second, actually. So we're just waiting for this queue time board to show up.
He's not right anyway. He's not right anyway.
Don't tell me about it, Alfie. I'm not sure. I don't think the fireworks are on this year, are they? They're still advertising it, but I don't think they're on. Wow, come on.
Do you know what? We need to get the kids. We need to get the kids one, really, because like when we start bringing them in, they have to wear it.
I wish they didn't put this queue time board right next to a bin.
Oh, because Georgia had to wear it on barrels. They've got to wear it. Anybody over 3's got to wear it.
Right, I'm going to give it 2 minutes, and then we're going to walk off.
But they made Georgia.
Sorry, am I in your way?
Oh no, don't worry.
So,
Yeah. Somewhere else.
It's that way, isn't it?
Yeah. This way.
so yeah, I can't just look at the app because I'm on my phone, of course. And I've only got Alfie to sort of lead the way for me at the moment. Ah, here we go. Congo River Rapids, 10 minutes. Enterprise. Oh, it's gone. Young Fun. This is what my kids are on at the moment. They're probably not on Treetop Adventure. 45 minutes. Peter Rabbit. That's a fun one. Right, here we go. Rita, 13, both 60. Wicker Man's 100. Smiler's 50. Oblivion, 45. Nemesis still closed. Galactica, 30 minutes. So yeah, you know, pretty busy. Spinball Wizard, 50. Runaway Mine Train, 40, which is what that guy said. Blade, 15. And there is no way I'm waiting another 10 minutes for those adverts to clear. So there you go, guys. If you was asking how busy it is, that's how busy it is. But again, it is half term, it is opening day, so we expect it to be a little bit busier. yeah, it's not ridiculously busy. Hopefully there is some, I mean, there is supposed to be reduced capacity, so hopefully it's a lot less busy than it would be. I went to Chessington last summer and that just didn't seem like it was reduced capacity at all. I mean, it's a lot smaller than Alton Towers, but yeah, it was just far too busy. So walking around here, Hex, obviously, that's going to be closed. Let's take a look at it. Look at the door anyway. Bar and grill, outdoor service, of course. I'm not sure if you can go in. I'm guessing you can go in to get your food and then you have to come back out again. By the way, if there's any questions anyone's asking me and I'm missing them, just retype it if you can do. And if there is anyone at Alton Towers today and you're watching this live stream, come say hello. Also, the park's open till 8 o'clock, isn't it, tonight? Talking about the how busy it is. So originally I think it was 4 o'clock, but it's changed to 8 o'clock. So it might just spread out the day a little bit easier, especially as, you know, it's still work day. It's not a bank holiday or anything like that. So we might get a bit busier in the afternoon. Obviously they're still selling the afternoon tickets. Some pop-up rides, yeah, absolutely. We're just walking around, so as soon as we get to one, we'll definitely have a good look at it. Burger kitchen. So the dungeons, we went there at Scarefest as well. That's quite fun. I mean, obviously, well, you can't at the moment, obviously, because it's closed, but you can go to the dungeons anytime. We went on the Scarefest night. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I don't think it was the best dungeons I've been to. Gangster Granny Ride, somewhere in there. Let's see if we can get around there. So yeah, if you are just joining us, we are just having a good walk around the park. Probably not going to go on any rides because I'm not allowed the camera on there. And I don't think I can get away with it, holding a big gimbal. So just having a walk around the park, mainly just so I don't have to go into CBeebies land with the kids. And I've sent Claire in there. And also I just thought it'd be fun for people to see what was going on at the park on opening day. Any new rides, any new attractions, any new features, anything repainted. And try and give people an idea of waiting times and how busy it is, etc. So we're gonna go around here. Might come back, I mean, we're gonna be here probably until closing at 8 o'clock tonight, so we might come back on live later on this evening after I've hopefully been on a bunch of rides. And maybe we'll do this again next week when the kids go back to school. But yeah, we're going everywhere. We don't want to leave anyone out, so the driving school is here. Oh, hello. So we're not just looking at the big rides or anything like that. I don't think we're going to go on the Cuckoo Land driving school though. But this is kind of what it looks like. Kids are just getting ready to go on it. We have a video on our channel actually of Sophia driving around here. It should be in the theme park POV playlist. So yeah, we'll go over the bridge. Let's see what's going on. Oh, there's all stones on the bridge. Of course, it was very icy, very frosty. My car was completely frosted over this morning, which is why I was pretty much an hour late to deal with that. So this is awesome. I wish I wish they had like an adult version of this, to be honest. Yeah. I don't think there's anywhere where we can go from here. I think it is literally just the Cuckoo Land's driving school, and that's it. The sky's beautiful. What a great day. It's not too hot, but it's not cold. So yeah, someone poking out from that drain cover. So yeah, if you've got kids, it's a fun ride. One of our friends' 8-year-old or 9-year-old sons tried to get on it last year when we was here last summer, and it was too big. So it is really for small children, not babies, but I'd say if you were 6 or 7 years old, you should probably get on it, but after that, probably not. Depending on your height, of course. So, Towers is closed, of course. The Hex ride. Let's go this way. So, let's go to the dark forest. There goes the sky ride. Let's see what's over here. Some people just casually walking around smoking.
About to get an air shot, guys. What in some wind.
Thank you, Alfie. We might get on one of those sky rides and have a carry on the live stream. We can see it, yeah. I'm not actually sure where it is, but we can definitely see it. By the way, what does everyone think of this ride? I actually really like Rita. Seems like an unpopular opinion, but I'm a big fan of it. It's more fun, I think, when you're in mid-conversation and you're not expecting it to jet off, and it just does. Especially if you're a first timer on it. Oh. And that's it. So it's literally a 30-second ride, if that. But I do like it. If I don't have to queue up for it, I like it. Yeah, the first time, definitely. It's a great first timer ride. So we're still walking around to, is it a roller disco around here? By the way, Rita is 60 minutes according to this sign coming up. Morning, Harvey, how are you? How busy is it? We just had a look at the queue times, Harvey. Oh, I don't want to get dripped on. Rita is 60 minutes currently. 13 is also 60 minutes over there. Everyone's bugging me to go over here though. So we will. Here's our first pop-up ride of the day. Again, we're not going to go on it because I don't think we're allowed the camera on it, and I'd rather keep the live stream going. Is there even a queue for it? Where's the queue? So let's take a look at it. Let's spend some time here because it's new, something new at the roller disco. The Retro Squad. went flying past me. It's gone. I'm trying to figure out the gimbal. I've not used this gimbal for so long. I'm not a big fan of them. I don't usually use them, but because it's a live stream, I thought we want something a bit more steady. And it certainly wouldn't be steady if I was holding the iPhone. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out. I don't like the way that it doesn't move the way you want it to move. So roller disco, here we go. We're not going to go on it yet. Let's see if we can see it in action. Around this side. Hopefully we can see that okay, because the sun's pretty bright in this area. If anyone wants to tell me the queue time for this, please do. It definitely looks a little bit out of place next to 13 and Rita. I mean, it's a bit, considering this is supposed to be the dark forest, it doesn't look very dark. 5-minute wait, yeah, I thought so. It doesn't look like, I mean, there is no queue at all, really. I'm guessing it's just kind of one family per car as well. It doesn't make any sense at all, but I don't know, there must be a reason for it. Maybe it was the only place they could put it. I don't know. I'm just looking. I don't think you can spin these cars yourself. It's just pre-spun, I guess. They're not spinning very fast, number 2. They're spinning really fast, so there must be a way of spinning it. And the music's died. Oh, there we go. I expected a bit more DJ stuff going on. If you lean the way it's going, you get more spin. That's a great tip. I don't know why I didn't think of that. So yeah, there you go, short and sweet. What was that? Probably 3 minutes, 5 minutes. Didn't really like the way the 2 songs didn't just kind of mix into each other, considering it's a disco. They probably should have done. I'm just nitpicking. So yeah. Right, yeah, I think they do have a garden centre, don't they, over at the in the gardens. So maybe we'll have a walk around it. I thought they were closed for some reason, but I'm thinking it can't be closed, can it? There's no door to it, or there's no. So I don't know. Maybe we'll have a look at it soon. So anyway, yeah, that was the roller disco. So that was fun. Of course, if you want to do us a favour, hit the like button. Please do. Helps the channel out. We're a small channel. We had an old YouTube channel and we got a bit more serious, and last June we decided to kind of just make it a proper channel, really. So we got a new name, started to brand it a little bit better, brought a few old channels across. We started off with a 30-day vlogging channel. Should we go through the gardens? Let's go through the gardens instead. Let's have a look, considering we're talking about the gardens. So yeah, we started off with a 30-day vlogging challenge, and man, with full respect to people that vlog daily, like people like Tim Tracker that have been doing it for probably 12 years now. It's like, it's something else. There's just not enough, we're just not fun enough to have daily vlogs. You know what, we're not going to go through the gardens, but if you want to go through the gardens, they are open, although it said it was closed earlier on the app. we're not going to go through the gardens, not right now. We will come back. Let's make our way, I think, maybe to the X sector, I guess. Smiler closed for capacity. Fantastic. And I'm glad it's open till 8 and not 4 as it previously was advertised at. That's great. So I guess Wicker Man's still probably around 100 minutes. And again, like I said earlier on, like if I really wanted to ride it, I would wait 100 minutes. But like normally I'd have kids with me. We can't wait, you know, nearly 2 hours with young children. It's crazy. So yeah, a fast track would be good. Obviously you have to pay for it, but each to their own, really. So yeah, let's go over to the X sector. Oh, Wicker Man 75, is it? Wow, it's gone down. But we will definitely at some point get on the Wicker Man today. In fact, we might do a vlog, not a live stream, but we'll do a vlog one day when the kids all go back to school and it's just maybe just me or some friends. We'll do a vlog to see how many rides can we get on at Alton Towers in a normal day, like 10 till 4 hours. And we'll see. So, going past that little coffee shop by that queue time board with 1,000 advertisements. We're going to walk past the towers. Yeah, I love the Smiler too. It's been a while since I've been on it, but we will eventually. Hopefully today at some point, but again, I can't take the camera on there, unfortunately. Definitely a good one. A lot of people are saying it's rough nowadays. It's getting quite rough. I don't know. I mean, the Nemesis, you know, that's still going strong. What, 1994? It's crazy. The Smiler is going around. If you was here for the Scarefest, what did you think of was it the Altonville Mine Tours? I always think about that because we were looking for it. It was round here somewhere. I wasn't a big fan of that. The attic though, and the ending to the Toxic Junkyard was amazing. All the clowns and the chainsaws. Go check out the vlog if you can do. I'm literally the only person walking this way. There was a weird guy with pants on that chased me. What, just now? Or previously? Or at Alton Towers? Oh, you mean at Toxic Junkyard? Hopefully he was one of the actors and he wasn't just a normal person. No, I haven't been. Sorry, I just saw a question about like an extreme something. Anyway, I'm guessing it was like a Halloweeny type Scarefest thing, but no, I haven't been. I've not really been to that many. Scarefest last year, that was our first time we went, and the Halloween Horror Nights over in the Universal Studios. There's people at the top of the Smiler. Oh, in the Altonville Mine Tours. Well, again, hopefully he did work there. There goes the Smiler. Oh, smiley. I actually rated the Scarefest last year that I went to better than the Halloween Horror Nights at Universal. And I think that was down to the new like social distancing way of doing it, where it was literally just you or your party that went through. So you didn't go through in a big group of people. Second pop-up ride coming up. Yeah. See if we can get some nice shots of the Smiler. Let's just wait here a second. talking about these pop-up rides. There's an advertisement there. Cowabunga, join the squad. We're just going to wait here for a second.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please?
Uh-oh.
Can I please remind everyone, unless you're medically exempt or under 11 years old, you need to wear a face mask around the smallest building and on all rides and attractions here at the Alton Towers Resort. Once and unless you're medically exempt or under 11 years old,
Wear your face masks, people.
inside the building and for your entire duration on all rides and attractions here at the Alton Towers Resort, with the exception of the Congo Rapids and Battle Galleons.
Awesome. I'm going to try and get on it later. Claire just absolutely refuses to ride it, unfortunately. But that's okay because she can look after the kids and I'll go on it. But I think Alfie said it was closed for capacity, so let's have a look. Sorry. Let's have a look at the board. So that's your CBeebies Land stuff there. 30-40 minutes. Oblivion 45. Nemesis is closed. Galactica 30. Wickerman 75. Rita 13. Both 60. What's it say here? There you go. Love the music for the Smiler. There it goes again. So yeah, 2 running by the looks of it. It's been a long time since I've been on it. But yeah, Claire can look after the kids. Can we walk through it? I think we can. If you're at Towers right now, say hello. 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 I just said hello to that man. See, it's polite to say hello. Where are we going? Let's have a walk around this way. Towards Enterprise. Yeah, if you're at the Towers, come and say hello to me. I'm wearing a Mickey Mouse hoodie. A grey Mickey Mouse hoodie. With an Osmo, talking to myself. An Osmo gimbal. Talking to myself. Let's stay here and see if we can see anything happening. 4 hours for a ride. I can't do it. I think I've waited sort of 2, maybe 2.5 hours before at some rides, but it's just too much for me. I hate using this gimbal. Oh, you're just about to get on Rita. Did you queue up 60 minutes for it? I think it's still 60 anyway. I guess, you know, it's open till 8 o'clock tonight, so there's plenty of time to kind of do everything. Yes, at some point we will get on this ride today.
Oh, be brave, hey, Mummy.
Be brave, that lady was saying to that little boy. Be brave. Claire isn't brave. She won't dare go on it. I do have a Merlin pass. I've got the premium pass from last year. I had to renew it in time for Scarefest last October, and then of course they brought the there goes Oblivion. No one on it. They must have fell off. I don't know. Are you waiting now, Luke, for Nemesis? Let's have a look at the drop. There's no one on it. I don't know why there's no one on it, but let's have a look at the drop anyway, if we can get there. The sun's in my eyes and I'm wearing sunglasses, but hopefully you can see that. Bye-bye. So, here we go. So, I believe this is closed, isn't it, this one? Enterprise should be going up in a second, but yeah, this is the other pop-up ride that's closed. Mixtape, isn't it? It's hard to think when you're talking. So let's have a look at Enterprise. Yeah, I had to get the premium pass. So they brought out the nice shiny kind of blackened, that black pass afterwards, which I would have preferred because it matches my Infinity Pass over at Disney. There it goes, it's going up. Yeah, I'm going to ride some rides. My kids and Claire are over at CBeebies Land at the moment because they probably wouldn't want to walk around with me. And I'm literally just walking around doing this live stream for you. But later on, I will definitely be going on some rides. Let's get back here a little bit. There we go. But like I say, we'll be back, well, hopefully anyway, we'll be back next week. Although, I'm not sure, maybe. And then we can do a walk around and see what it's like when it's not half term. I will. I'm going to ask him right now. I'll find out about Nemesis as well shortly. I'm going to ask him for you now. Sorry, do you know if it's going to be working today? Trying to find out. Oh, right. We're trying to find out if it's going to work today. We're live on YouTube, finding out. So they're discussing whether it's going to work or not today. But yeah, this would be mixtape, so it's just the other one that we have to see now. There goes Oblivion. Meow. What's the deal with Oblivion as well? Is that working? Because there doesn't seem to be anyone on it at all. Yeah, we're going to go around the Nemesis area now. I should have done that earlier, really. I don't know why I didn't. There's the Smiler, looking smiley. Sorry, do you know if it's going to open today, or are they going to test it? Yeah, excellent. Is it looking good, or we don't know yet? No. We'll see. Yeah, it's one of those, guys. So they're going to do some testing soon, so we might get a look at that. I don't know how soon though. It didn't seem to really want to talk to me.
Keep your waiting time to a minimum. Please follow the instructions.
If they're testing in the next 5 or 10 minutes, then yeah. But I don't want to stand here for the next 2 or 3 hours waiting for it. It's making some noises, so we'll see. So, let's see what it's going to do. It's making a noise like it's about to start doing something. Was Rita good? Well, the main question is, was it your first time on Rita, or have you been on it numerous times before? I really like Rita, but we said earlier on that it's definitely a great thing for a first timer, especially if you're in mid-conversation and then it jets off. There we go. Walk back a little bit so we can see. Oh, really? It gets a lot of hate, doesn't it? But I'm a big fan of it. Talking about upcoming parks, we're actually going to Legoland this Saturday. So if anyone would like me to do a live stream, let me know. It probably won't be as long as this one. It'll probably be quite brief, because it'll be like a family day. But yeah, we will do if anyone wants me to. I don't think the Mythica land is open until May, but we are going back there in June. So we'll see. Alton Towers is like our closest park, so we thought we'd come here today. We're actually coming back here tomorrow as well. I won't be live tomorrow though. Tomorrow will be more like an actually doing what I want to do kind of day. But we'll probably get a vlog out of it for Thursday perhaps. Oh wow. Excellent. I'll check out your channel. 30th of April, Oakwood Theme Park. We'll give it a watch. It's like a big spider going up and down. And there's Oblivion just behind it. So this fits in. This looks great next to Enterprise. It, like, you know, obviously the colours don't really match, but it fits in. But the other rides didn't fit in the Dark Forest. Roller Disco. Maybe, you know, Roller Disco might have been better suited somewhere around Spinball Wizard, perhaps. But yeah, it's going up and down. Looks like a fun one. Also, if you want to hit like and you haven't hit like yet, please do. Shows me that you care. So I'm guessing there's going to be some music on this. I mean, it seems like it should have some music anyway. Yeah, we're back tomorrow, traveling magical, because when I booked the tickets for the 12th, I totally forgot to book the parking, although it's not really a big deal. So we thought we'd go Tuesday and get the parking as well, the premium parking, so we didn't have a long walk if the monorail wasn't working, because with kids it's just annoying. But then we decided to come today, and we should come back tomorrow as well. But that's the reason why we booked 2 days in a row. Hopefully we'll get to Blackpool as well one day this week, if not next week. I'm at Blackpool on the 25th in the morning, but don't think I'm going to Pleasure Beach. And Legoland this Saturday. And like I say, if you want me to do a live stream, maybe like a 30-minute walk around, as I'll be with family, then I will do. Yes, we are going to go to Forbidden Valley. We're just taking a look at this for now. Yeah, you've got to get that express parking straight away, and I think it's, what is it, about 10 quid, 12 quid with the Merlin passes, with the premium passes, so I think it's worth, I think if you've got kids, it's worth it if the monorail's not on. When we turned up today at 11 o'clock, the monorail wasn't working, but then half an hour later, it seemed like it was working, so I don't know what the story is there. Enterprise is spinning around again. Some people are on Oblivion again. They must have been, it must have been down for testing or something. Yeah, we've got a 2-year-old. I mean, it's like a mile anyway, or it seems like a mile. It seems like it's getting longer every time when we walk it. The dreaded monorail, yeah. But we've got a 2-year-old, which is fine because she's in a buggy, we can push her, although I don't really want to. And we've got an 8-year-old as well that just moans about walking, so that's why we would prefer the parking if possible. But anyway, that's that. We've had a good look there. Enterprise is still going off. Let's see about Oblivion. Smiler being smiley again. 2 cars. Is it 2 cars? Is 2 cars the maximum nowadays? I always forget. Let's have a look at the drop for Oblivion. By the way, Oblivion looks like 45 minutes. I don't think it's too busy crowd-wise. Some areas look busier than others. Wicker Man was 100 minutes earlier on. We're going to go up these stairs. Rita and 13 were both... Is it usually 4? Is it still 4, is it? Rita and 13 were both 60. Travelling Magical, if you're still on the live, let me know when you are planning on going back. And maybe we can do some sort of dual vlogging. Can you go check Nemesis? I'm going, Luke, I'm going. It's all the way over the other side of the park. My missus is gonna hate me for leaving her with the kids all that time. So anyway, in front of the Smiler, that's a one-way system. Luke can't. I choose a ride, Luke. Whatever ride you want to go on, just go on it, because the queues are like 60 minutes each. So just get on it. I think Fast Track's back on. Yeah, I think there's a lot of advertisements for Fast Track, so I guess it's back on. Have a look at the app or the website. It's probably the best bet. But yeah, that was one way by Smiler. Hi, Alfie. Excite Games, obviously, all that's going to be closed until May 17th. Theme Park Dark, indeed. Are you watching the live stream? Or I'm sure I said that about an hour ago. So maybe you're watching an earlier version. It doesn't look like you can go into Just Chicken. It looks like you've got a... oh, that's all closed off. It looks like you might have to mobile order it and then sit outside. Just Chicken was a 30-minute queue, was it? I saw Justin Scard, a very old Justin Scard. Is it Scard? Is it Scard or Scared? I'm not sure how you say his name. With doing like a Q&A with Tim Tracker on the Autopia ride, or whatever they call it out in Magic Kingdom. That'll be a fun one. I don't know what it's like social distancing wise, if we can do that, but if anyone has a YouTube channel and they wanted to do like a kind of Q&A while we was on a ride, like the Mine Train or something like that, that might be fun. Somewhere where we can film, a park where we can film, or the Rapids at Alton Towers, because you can film on there easy. So yeah, we're going to head over to the Nemesis area, I think. So we're just having a walk around right now. Wicker Man 75, is it? It was 100 earlier on. Games Bunker. Obviously it's going to be closed. All the grabber machines are in front of it, and I think they're closed as well. Yeah, Nemesis is closed, I believe. I think that's the only big ride that's closed, although Smiler was closed for capacity. I want to know if anyone's done this golf challenge. If anyone on the stream has done this golf challenge before. Absolutely travelling magical. We can figure something out at some point. That'll be fun. So if anyone's done this golf challenge before and actually won £1,000, let me know. He's definitely not going to win £1,000, that guy. I think he's aiming for the seagulls. I've never seen a real person win it, or heard of a real person. Nemesis is down for refurb all season. Don't say that. That's the first I've heard of it. In fact, we'll go this way. If I go into CBeebies Land, we'll have to meet Claire and the kids, and we'll be stuck there, and we'll have to end the live stream. Yes, Danny, we'd like to be anyway. I mean, I've got kids. It depends on how much they're going to start moaning later on. But yeah, ideally, we're going to be here all day. What Nemesis tested 5 times, did it this morning? Yeah, I've not heard either. We'll see. Let's have a little look around here. What a great day. What's everyone doing today now that we're kind of half open again as a country? Is anyone in the pub, in the gym? I should have got my hair cut today, to be honest. I think Wednesday I'm going to get my hair cut. Claire's been doing it for me for the last few months, and yeah, she's not the best. I can say that because she's not here. I don't know. We got to 13's 80 minutes now, is it? Oh, it's going up. It was 60. I think as the day goes on, the park's going to get a little bit busier. Let's find out. Let's go this way. I don't know why I was going that way for. Can't walk and talk at the same time. What was I talking about? I don't know. I was saying something, I forgot. You're just leaving Dark Forest. Oh man, we just went in there 10 minutes ago. Well, 20 minutes ago maybe. If anyone sees me, say hello. 0 plans, that's what I was talking about. Bit of editing. Yeah, David Williams. Yes, definitely bump into me. Bump into me from 2 meters away. But yeah, I'm wearing a like a grey Mickey Mouse hoodie, and I'm walking around talking to the camera, so effectively talking to myself. David Williams area, is it through this way? I always forget, and I haven't got can't get the map obviously because I'm on the phone. Let me know if I'm going the right way for David Williams. It's not. The area's not open. Is that correct? I didn't think it was when we passed by earlier, about 20-30 minutes ago. I didn't think it was. All right then. Sorry. That sign that says Her Ladyship Gardens always makes me giggle. Adult joke. So yeah, hopefully we're enjoying this walk around live stream, Alton Towers. Not going to be too in depth or anything, just going to have a nice walk around. Is it May 17th when it opens? I thought the area might have been opened. I'm not sure how you would walk into it. Yeah, I'm not sure what the main entrance would be, obviously, because I've not been there before. Obviously, because it's not opened. But the area next to the dungeons was what's it called, like shut off. And I'm guessing that would be the main entrance. Also, when you go through to the driving school, literally is just the driving school, and I'm sure that used to be open to the carousel, etc. Oh. There we go. We're supposed to be Cloud Cuckoo Land. I was at the entrance. It must be shut off then, because we went over there and there was all you literally could do was the driving school. Yeah, Thorpe Park. I think we've got tickets, because obviously you've got to pre-book everything. I think we've got tickets pre-booked for, I think it's June. I think because we had Disneyland, the flights booked for Disneyland Paris in June. But I think we booked a couple of our theme parks as well, just in case we couldn't get over there and we still wanted to do something. So I think we booked Thorpe Park and then Legoland the next day. I've not been to Thorpe Park for maybe 15 years or so. So that should be fun if we do go. Yeah, the driving school I think is just by itself. So literally, I guess that's Cloud Cuckoo Land, the driving school, which is mad. Kind of like Spinball Whizzer. It just kind of sits there. It's not. There is Spinball Whizzer over there somewhere. It's not part of any land, really. I mean, is it CBeebies land? I'm not sure. So, what we're gonna do? I've just had the low battery warning show up, so I'm gonna just plug in the little battery thing at the bottom of the phone. In a second I will anyway. But yeah, not too busy today. But yeah, it is open till 8 o'clock and we are going to stay, hopefully anyway, till 8 o'clock tonight. I'll get back to Claire and the kids in a second and she'll be screaming at me for leaving her for nearly 2 hours. And I want to try and keep this as family friendly as possible. And she'll just start swearing at me. And then YouTube will block me or kick me off the platform. Who's at work? You're at work now? Oh, you've just been on Galactica. Excellent. How was that, Luke? Finally, you went on something. Can we get a few shots of the Wicker Man? Oh man, you should have been. Same land as Hex, yeah. Oh well, I've just had about 50 comments just pop up at once. Yeah, we will go past Wicker Man. We went past Wicker Man earlier on and we stayed there for a bit. You know what? I don't think the flames are working. In a minute, Luke will be at Chesington or something. He won't even be at Alton Towers. Right, we're just going to stop here for a second while I plug this thing into the back of the phone so it gives me another battery, hopefully. But yeah, we're here till 8 o'clock tonight. So after this, I'm hoping to get on pretty much everything. Oh, you know what? I've not had this in the back of the phone since with the gimbal. Bear with me for a second. Right, guys, I hope that's okay. Basically, because you've got the gimbal and it kind of balances it. I've got the DJI Osmo Action gimbal. And because I've had to plug this kind of battery thing into the bottom of the phone, it's off balance now and I don't know if it's going to work that well. So just bear with me a second and hopefully we'll be back. Yeah, I was hoping I could take the camera on there. Maybe I'll go on roller disco or something in a second. We'll find out. Phone's going crazy. Have a good look at the pavement, guys. What ride was that? Sorry, where do you work now? Right guys, I'm back with you. So basically it looks like, well, what I tried to do was I tried to plug in the little battery thing into the bottom of the iPhone so I can get another battery because I've only got about 20% left. But I think it makes it too heavy for the gimbal, so it's not going to hold properly. So what we'll do is we'll quickly get over to the Nemesis area. Just to kind of take a little look around, and we might have to end the live stream there. But you know, it's been 90 minutes so far, so I think we've had a good enough look. It is shut. Nemesis is shut, isn't it? Let's go this way round. Yeah, the Wicker Man soundtrack's pretty cool. Yeah.
What's your channel?
Walking with the Woods.
Are you,
We're doing a live stream now. Want to say hello? Hello. You got a channel?
I've got Twitch then.
Oh, do you want to tell anyone your Twitch? Yeah?
Everyone follow my Twitch, Flawless34.
There you go. Follow him back.
Do it for the Bulbasaur.
You know what? I've never won one of them things ever. Just don't know why. But yeah, cheers, man. See you soon. There you go. Right, let's go through this way. Rita's still 60 minutes, is it? Self-promo. He could have done it a bit better, to be honest. He could have had a whole speech prepared for that, for his Twitch account. Right, I've got to be quick anyway, or this phone's going to die. So last year was our first Scarefest here at Alton Towers, and I really wish this area had more like theming, like some scare zones or something, because it could definitely do it. There wouldn't be a problem with social distancing because of all the forest. I mean, like on top of that rock's probably 2-3 foot taller than I am. You going to Galactica now, Danny? we should be there soon. We might say hello, or you can say hello to me. I'm just hoping the phone doesn't die. I suppose I don't need to use the gimbal. It just gives everything a bit more stabilisation. Plus, I'm sure you all want to see CBeebies land as well. Hello.
Right, I don't have much area to broaden. I've only got what's left from my neck out.
Yeah, you know, you could definitely get a scare zone in here. So if you are just joining us on this live stream, we've been going now for, you know what, we've been going for close to 100 minutes, 97 minutes it says I've been live for. If we had started queuing up at the Wicker Man and you just had a chat, I'd be about to go on Wicker Man now, after all this walking around. But yeah, scare zone definitely would be great. I mean, hopefully going forward they can put something here. Right, we're going this way. So Galactica Nemesis, the Blade, Sky Ride, Roller Coaster Restaurant, Burger Kitchen, and the toilets. And if you're just joining in, I've probably got about 10% off. Yes, definitely. Some witches down here would be amazing. Because it's pretty creepy for some people anyway, so if you made it creepy on purpose, that'd be pretty exciting. I don't, actually. Should I have a donation link? Should I set that up? Because we're pretty small time. It's just that we thought we'd... Oh, there's the 10% warning on my phone. I should really have some sort of link set up. You know what? I will next time. If anyone thinks that's a good idea, let me know in the comments. Hit the like button, obviously. But yeah, I like money. I should definitely set one up. I will do. I'll look into that. Today was almost like a kind of, like a guinea pig kind of day, just to see if anyone would turn up. Yeah, where are we going? We're going this way. Yeah, just to see if anyone would turn up on the live, see if it was a good idea, to see if it worked. If anyone's got any ideas, yeah, the charging stations would be good. Because I've got I think it's called an eye walk. We've got about 10% to go. So, yeah, I've got like it's called an eye walk, which is pretty cool because it gives you like double the battery. But when I plug it into the bottom of the phone, it makes the phone too heavy for the Osmo gimbal that I've got, the DJI gimbal, so it falls to one side, and then it doesn't work properly, basically. And I need the gimbal because I need to give you some good stabilisation. So yeah, what's the queuing like? There's a pretty long queue there for some loaded fries, if you're interested in that. So I don't have to use the gimbal, but if anyone knows of a good way to get some stabilisation while I'm walking around doing something like this, let me know. So what we might do, we're hopefully going to be here till 8 o'clock tonight, or thereabouts. What's this doing? Is the blade working? They're loading up the blade. So we'll have a look at that in a second because I'm worried about the battery. Yeah, the thing is,